Good Monday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majestic back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your February the 9th, 2026. Well, hope everybody had a great weekend. We're starting off on a pretty good note. A lot of sunshine, milder temperatures, and if you thought today was a bit on the mild side, you haven't seen anything yet. We do have a true taste of false spring in the air, especially for tomorrow. Now, before we get rolling into this full update, if you're new here to the Talking Live broadcast channel Facebook page, please give us a follow. And if you happen to be watching over on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And more importantly, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future updates. Because if you don't, well, YouTube just won't let you know that we've updated something. All right, let's go ahead and take a live look right now in Chattanooga. Gorgeous day, a lot of blue skies. Temperature's pretty neat, pretty nice, pleasant. Not bad at all outside for today. Also up there at Lake Chattooga as well, a lot of sunshines, some just a gentle breeze, and things looking pretty good. And these lake levels, which are running low, as you can see, are going to get a little help. We got some heavier rains coming in for the weekend, but until then, we do have another shorter rain event coming in here on Wednesday. I'm going to show you the specifics on that here in just a second. Now, local radar, it's quiet. Again, our main rain threat here on this first one, probably coming in Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. It looks like the window there on that. And then a more significant storm system hopefully coming in for the weekend for Valentine's Day. That'll be a little wet as well. And we'll show you those latest rain chances on the 7-day. Now, regional satellite looking pretty good. A lot of clear skies. And although we're going to have clear skies predominantly tonight, maybe just a few clouds around, it's going to be noticeably milder overnight tonight as compared to what we've seen here like over the weekend. Definitely going to be noticing some milder conditions. And those daytime highs tomorrow, boy, they're really going to be something special. As you can see, we're already flirting with temperatures around 60 degrees already. You got 63 up there in northeast Alabama, and just up the road there in Benton, it's already up to 60 already. So it is a mild day here across eastern Tennessee and North Georgia, and it'll be even milder still for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and take a look at the latest model data here. I want you to take a look at the North American model. Now, this is being a little aggressive with the rain coming in. I think the air is going to be a bit on the dry side, so I think this will be kind of coming in a little bit late. But watch that little timestamp. You'll see what I'm talking about here. Going in for tomorrow, it's trying to bring in rains here around 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't think we're going to see that. I think we'll see some clouds, so kind of a filtered sunshine, partly sunny type thing that's going to come in here. But I think the main rain is going to come into Tuesday night. So you see the darker greens getting in there as we go into the overnight hours. So that's what I expect. We'll get some rain. And again, we're not going to get a ton out of this. We're talking, maybe about a quarter inch with this initial rain. So just kind of a teaser with this one. But the event coming in for the weekend, and we'll look at this one when we get a little bit closer to it. Looks like that'll be a little more significant and heavier with the rain totals. But that's what we're seeing here for right now. As far as rain totals concerned with this first event, again, not all that impressive. So maybe about a quarter inch. So a tenth to a quarter inch, I think, is about what we're going to get out of this first one. Again, coming in Tuesday night and into your Wednesday morning, and then we'll kind of dry out. Thursday's not looking bad, but then it looks like the clouds will come right back at us pretty quickly going into your Friday. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at your forecast maps here as we kind of go through this. Watch the little timestamp here on time. This, of course, produced from our friends at the National Weather Service. You'll go ahead and get a look here on this as we go into your Tuesday. So looking pretty good here on your Tuesday morning, not looking bad. Tuesday night, we'll start noticing the clouds coming at us. See that green coming at us as well. And then on Wednesday, that's when we're looking at some rain. It'll continue there as the front kind of slides through on Wednesday. But Thursday, not looking too bad. They still putting the green on there. I'm keeping the rain chance out for Thursday. We got a bit of a break there. And then Friday, that's when we'll watch the unsettled weather coming in here. Look at that big high up there toward the north there. And then going into Saturday, that's when the rains really start to pick up. See that darker green? That's the more significant rains sliding in across the area. That'll linger into Sunday as we watch the storm system kind of get cranking. It looks like it'll be a bit breezy as well going into Sunday. And then finally on Monday, we clear on out and things looking pretty good. And I think we're going to briefly cool down for the weekend, but I think the temperatures are going to spike again once this storm system goes by going into next week. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at your forecast here as we take a look at what's going on over here over the next 7 days. So here we go as we're looking at 73.46 there for tomorrow. So fake spring, yeah, that's definitely a good description. We will have partly sunny, a little filtered sunshine in action around the area. Again, morning lows really fairly mild by February standards. Everybody here in the 40s except for upper 30s up there in the mountains. And our daytime highs are going to be mostly in the 70s, a couple 60s in the mountains, but definitely unseasonably mild for this date. Normal high is supposed to be around 56, 57 degrees, and we're definitely well above that. Regionally looking like this. So we're at 73 in Nashville, 73 in Columbus, 73 in Savannah, 73 in Columbia. See a theme there? Yeah, a lot of the southeast pretty mild here for tomorrow with some clouds around as well with that sunshine. All right, so here's the next 7 days here as we're going to kind of see things going down a bit as we're going to cool things off for the weekend. Again, we got that rain on Wednesday, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. And then we get a break on Thursday, so some clouds around. Then we'll bring the rain back at us on Wednesday, increasing for Valentine's Day and on Sunday. So we'll fine-tune the timing on that. Hopefully it's not like a washout weekend, but we'll get closer on that. But it looks like Monday clears out. Temperatures start to go back up again, 62-45. And notice that we really don't have any real frigid air in there, not just yet. Okay, looks like that's going to hold off. Probably not until we get to sometime after the 20th of February. That's what I'm kind of tracking right now, as when we'll get heading into that last week in February is when I expect maybe the colder weather to move back in to the area. Again, I appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Talking Live Broadcast Channel Facebook page. Please give us a follow here on Facebook, and over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future weather updates. All right, that's it for today. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. I hope you all enjoy that warm weather. Won't be sticking around long. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.